This is just like a little room. Okay, I am also claustrophobic, so today is gonna be maybe an issue. Istanbul airport is freaking huge.
Right, strap in, lads, because I'm going to show you around Derinkuyu, the underground city in Turkey.
Oh, hey, my baby. Oh, he's a little puppy. Oh, yes, a little puppies. Oh. Yeah, I play with you. Don't bite me. Oh, my goodness.
Okay, Johanna.
You are
We're ready.
Oh, I don't want to go in the caves anymore. Oh, my goodness. Oh, look at that one. Oh, mama. They're so cute. Oh, my God.
Built into the soft volcanic rock of the Cappadocia region, the city was one of many underground complexes in the area that have been found so far. And this city was connected to another city through 8 to 9 kilometers, about 5 miles of tunnels. So lots of space to get lost. So this underground city, and they call it a city because it could accommodate up to 20,000 people with amenities, fresh air system. What's that called? Not exactly aircon. What's it called? An air duct. There we are. They could breathe. It's kind of complex. So even though Derinkuyu is open to the public, only a tiny portion of it is. So this is only like 10%. What we can see is what is actually there, which makes me go crazy because of course I want to see everything that you cannot see. I think the guy said that there was 8 levels that you could go down to, but we only went down 4. And do you know what? 4 was enough because I massively struggled with Derinkuyu. I have claustrophobia, and I legit didn't get to film as much as I wanted to film. In fact, I filmed hardly anything because I was really fighting having a panic attack in the tunnels, and especially at the lower levels. So I didn't get any footage because I thought I was going to die. But here's what I did get.
Oh my gosh. It doesn't look real. Oh my gosh. Okay. It isn't like a honeycomb. So we've come down the underground cave city, which was 85 meters, 8 levels. We're only going to see about 10% of it today. Of 10% of what's open. Apparently like 90% of it's not even open to the public. They found a bunch of bones in here that date to the Hittite period. I don't know why I'm whispering, that's not it. They found a bunch of bones here that date to the Hittite period, which is like 1600 BC. And so they know it's at least that old. However, one of those conundrums, you can't really date stone, so they don't really know who or when or why it was built.
We did this, then took it into the chimneys.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of those interconnect like these do. Pure speculation, but come on.
Oh, the fairy chimneys are connected to the
If you already know
underground.
how to do it, why
Yeah.
wouldn't you do it?
Yeah.
Solved.
We sold it. We've sold it. It's just like, yeah. Very cool. This is just like a little room. Okay, I am also claustrophobic, so today is going to be maybe an issue.
Second floor.
Second floor?
Yeah, we starting because they open second floor for us for entry. So in the second floor they are cooking food in the underground. So imagine we are all stuck in the underground. We have to cook food for dinner. So do you want to cook daytime or nighttime?
Both time.
Okay, if we cook in daytime, enemy find us and they kill us. So that's why, well, the only way cooking is nighttime. We can eat the same food next day because we are here stuck. Outside Roman soldiers, if they catch us, we have no chance because we are the basic farmers, civilian people. Early Christian I am talking about. They are not warrior, and against the Romans, they have no chance. So that's why in the underground, this is a hidden life. So everything you see here into the rock dwelling. This is the soft rocks they carve out with the tools some of them obsidian, and some of them metal. So they expand this underground, this expand this underground, 13 floor deep. 13 floor deep. This is total. Yeah, and approximately.
First skyscraper.
Okay, 13 floor, the total underground, and more than 20,000 people they can stay here.
You can tell this
And
picture.
it didn't finish. This underground and another underground on our way, Kaymaklı. They are connected with the 8 kilometers tunnel.
Definitely tell this was a kitchen.
Yeah, 8-kilometer tunnel means all the subway in the earth.
How wide would the tunnel is the tunnel?
The written information.
Well,
The Roman period, people use here. They say during the emergency, if enemy came inside, their last chance to leave this underground city to running another one.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the kitchen part. They're cooking only nighttime. This is one of the kitchen.
Mutfak.
Yeah, mutfak.
Fire.
Smoke. Chimney.
Yeah,
Okay,
chimney.
that was the question.
Yeah, another chimney. And every side, watch your step, please. You know, when we
Yeah, watch your
we
step,
just
everybody.
turn in here. We just press it here. Yeah.
Oh wow, it just goes.
Your breath.
Oh, it does.
It's cold down here.
It's cold, isn't it? Oh wow. Okay, can you wait? Go. No. Okay. I can't see anything. It's very dark down there, and I can't stand up. Look.
Everyone, hello.
Oh dear. Wait, the light.
Sorry.
So look. Damn, that goes down.
Oh, there you go.
They do this shit.
Wow.
I'm afraid I'm gonna drop my phone.
I know, same. That's so deep.
I will tell you later.
Yeah, that's why my personal beliefs are when they say, you know, the Christians during the Roman era built this all. No, there was people here before.
They
this.
found
the
it,
Hittites or
they added
somebody,
to it.
you know, or
Yeah.
Definitely added to it. But
yeah, added to it.
Yeah, I don't feel like this was Christians.
No, I mean they may have been the later stages in hiding from the Romans and
Yeah.
things, but no, definitely
It also-
there was more here before though.
and it also started like, yes, it's man-made, but not 100% because of the volcanic area here. There are definitely some underground tunnel lava tubes,
Yeah, they
lava
probably found
tubes
it, like-
that they found and they started boring shit out.
Yes.
I mean, if I was gonna dig a cave, I'd like one already freaking started. you know?
Yeah. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna dig into there.
Yeah.
Let's go.
There's some granite. I think I'll get fighters' hands by chipping away at this. Can you imagine what these people's hands had to look like after doing this?
Yeah, the upper arm strength be like Popeye.
Yeah,
love
and
how
you'd have to have
this is
busted up knuckles constantly.
Sitting in somebody's home right now.
How rude.
Yeah, I know. I think we all moved that way. Everybody went that way.
Yeah, we need to go.
Just keep going down.
So I survived Derinkuyu's labyrinth of death, and we hopped back on the bus and we went on to see more of Cappadocia's cool stuff, including this place, which apart from having an amazing view, has these really weird, like kind of little pointy wizard hat stone mounds that have this like balancing act on the top, these weird things. It looks like they've been placed there by sort of giants. But turns out it's actually like a natural phenomenon. You can see in the background there is a massive volcano, and that erupted at some point way back when and would have covered the whole area in this like volcanic lava, which cooled down to this metamorphic rock, which rested on top of this, I'm not sure if it's sandstone, probably sandstone. And anyway, after years and years and years of erosion, they've eroded down to these kind of pointy hills, and the little bits of lava rock has stayed on top. So it's like a really cool party trick from nature. but not ancient technology building. And people lived in them. They built little houses and lived in them. And then we went on to one of the most magical, like literally looked like something out of the Wizard of Oz. These fairy chimneys, they were called. People still lived in them today. There were still families that lived in these little magical fairy chimney places. So we had a quick stop off there. It was utterly beautiful day, clear skies. And then we went onto a site that I'd never heard of before I went to Turkey, called Konu. It is 10,000 years old and the site of an ancient city which thousands of people lived in. And it kind of blew me away at how advanced this place was, considering that at school I was taught that the first ever bits of civilization was around 6000 BC, and everyone before that was just hunter-gathering. This place was clearly a settlement that just kind of doesn't scream hunter-gatherer. It is very close to Göbekli Tepe, as the crow flies. The ruins are actually in pretty good nick for being 10,000 years old. This site is an example of the housing situation, which would have been very close together, 2-story buildings, homes, reproduction of the homes in the museum.
Go on, Ned.
Man, that's like Christmas for me.
Something's coming.
Get easy on the ladder. Oh.
Oh, you wind up with the thing you saw from upstairs. Cool.
Careful. Oh my god. I don't think you're supposed to get out.
I'm afraid to go any farther because there's people in the museum.
I don't think you get out. What if your ladder broke like
Yes.
today?
I'd be in big trouble.
That's a nice action shot.
Here we go.
This is Johanna James, explorer extraordinaire, going up the ladder.
But imagine it's like ding dong and you're like, coming!
Leaving at the front steps.
Oh!
Oh.
Supposed to go up.
What happened up
We're not supposed to do that, I think.
You would have accessed the building through the roof, which would have been safer for protection, stop you from animals and people like climbing in your windows and your front doors. And what is unusual about this place is they found lots of people buried in the floor. So when Grandad and Granny died, you would pop them in the floor and then you'd build the house up a little bit more to cover Granny and Grandad. So there's lots of people, you can see the graves where people were found in the floors. Not morbid at all. But other than that, it was like a lovely place to live. Lots of video, lots of footage, lots of artwork, like super really amazing to see these full-on civilization going on in this little village. More of a town, actually. Thousands of people would have lived here. They had jewelry, they had art, paint, murals, fires, houses, streets. It really is amazing. The timeline in ancient Turkey is just going further and further back the more that they explore and reveal. And then we finished off our little trip with a visit to the Whirling dervishes, which was really cool. And turns out that I'm quite good at it myself.
You are dervish, you know.
And Ned is
I
not.
think now you remember. It's okay. It's okay. Bu nasıl uçtu ya?
Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Lastchance.com if you want to come to Cosmic Summit. It is happening. You can still, if you can't logistically make it out to North Carolina, not to worry. You can watch all 27 presentations live on the live stream, also direct to download. So if you don't want to wake up at whatever time it is in your part of the world, you can download and keep forever every single one of the amazing presentations that are going to be at Cosmic Summit 2024. All the details will be in the description. And I think there is a discount code to grab some money off at this point. I'll see you there. Happy hunting.